Joining us right now is Bridget Todd. She's the co-host of the CityCast DC podcast and a lifelong DC resident. Thank you for being here with us.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for your great coverage. It's been a long day, but y'all are killing it.
Oh,
You have been in here, you have been watching, you've been in the trenches. So we've been hearing for years that President Trump has big plans for the nation's capital. He wants to, as he say, take it over, clean it up, which is pretty vague. He's had a lot of comments about federal workers, and people are genuinely concerned about that. Now, one of the people we did see in the rotunda, right, is Mayor Bowser, right, advocating for the 700,000 plus residents of the District of Columbia. What are your thoughts about this? What's your early read into Trump 2.0?
It's a great question. So all the folks in DC that I've talked to and the surrounding Northern Virginia area are pretty concerned about Trump 2.0. Some of the things that he's been saying about, federal workers and folks like Elon Musk talking about how we need to trim the fat and all of that. It's got people really understandably concerned. And it's interesting that you mentioned Mayor Bowser. The first time around with Trump, we had this kind of almost defiant Bowser, right, who was doing things like painting Black Lives Matter outside of the White House. This time around, I feel like we're getting sort of some of that notorious Bowser diplomacy, where she's actually signaling there might be some overlap between her priorities and Trump's priorities, which is pretty interesting. But I think DC, listen, you could look at who DC voted for. We're not a city that really rocks with Trump so much. And so I think a lot of folks that I've talked to on our podcast, CityCast DC, they are concerned. I am concerned. We are concerned.
Yeah.